Hey y'all, this is Mr. Ho. So I got my surveys brought in, and there's like 123 responses. So I'm gonna go through and answer the "What's one thing you'd really like to know about Mr. Ho?" question. There's some repeats, there's some blanks, so we'll try to get through this without wasting too much time. So here we go. Why you chose to teach? Um, I really enjoy the discipleship and the mentorship process. Um, my parents were self-employed growing up, so every day they didn't work was the day that they didn't make money. So I didn't want to do that with my family. I wanted to be able to have a consistent schedule so I could spend time with my family, but have a reliable job, but also where I could have a significant impact on people. I thought about also becoming a youth pastor, but I decided to go the teaching route because I could, still have a consistent family life and work like that. Do you have any kids or pets? I have 2 kids. I have an 18-month-old boy named Benjamin. You might hear him right now. I don't know. And then I have a 2-month-old girl named Naomi. How old he is? I'm 29. Are you nice? Yes. How long have you been teaching? I've been teaching for this is my 7th year. My friend used to have you. It's cool. Do you have any kids or pets? I don't have any pets. I have 2 kids though. Where'd you grow up? I grew up around here. So I was born in Grand Prairie, raised in Arlington. I went to Nichols Junior High and I went to Lamar as my high school. Nothing. What was it like growing up with your name? Interesting question. It says no offense at all. I appreciate that. It wasn't bad. I I got tall really early on, so I think there was a factor of being a large person that people didn't really make fun of me much. Um, but I also embraced it, and I played sports, so people would often call me by my last name, but people didn't really make fun of me because it didn't bother me. Oh, so yeah, it wasn't that bad. Life story, dude. Tell me everything. Not on this video, but we can do that some other time. Where he's from. I'm from here, but my dad is from Taiwan. My mom's from Malaysia. If you think basketball is better than football, no, I think football is better. But to each his own. I think basketball is fun too. Why do you like Cowgirls? Cowgirls. Yeah. I'm wearing another Cowboy shirt. It just happened to be. That's my team. I love my Cowboys. What he likes about Lamar, I like that there's school spirit. I like the administration. I like my math department team and the friends that I have there and the students I've been able to meet over the years. Are you a cool teacher or not too serious, strict teacher? Oh, or too serious, strict teacher. I would say I'm not very serious, and I'm reasonably strict. I probably lean more on the cool side, but you can be the judge of that. How's your quarantine? Quarantine's been good. We had a baby, so even without the COVID, we'd be quarantining for a little bit anyway, just to keep her away from people until she's got her shots and stuff. How you been? I've been great. Sleep deprived just for a little while, but we're okay. Why does he like teaching math? I like teaching math because it's logical. I don't want to read an essay and have to figure out what score to give you. PC or console? I grew up having consoles, but I think at this point in my life, if I get a nice gaming PC, a gaming laptop, then I would stick to that. Favorite TV show? I liked Into the Badlands, but I don't really watch much TV. Favorite color? Probably blue. Biggest accomplishment? Probably getting my wife to marry me. Yeah. There's a picture from our wedding, and this is her and I with our son. So that was quite the feat, and I'm very proud of that. Let's see. Your hobbies before all the COVID stuff, I used to train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and so hoping to get back into that pretty soon here. Favorite thing to eat? It's a hard one. I like breakfast. I like pizza. I like tacos. I like barbecue. I like Chinese food. I like to eat in general. Are you chill? Are you understanding? I am quite chill. Am I understanding? I hope so. If I'm not, it's your duty to ask questions to make sure. Are you wearing mismatched socks? No, I don't like wearing socks. I'm not wearing socks at all. What does he tolerate and doesn't tolerate? I will tolerate if you make mistakes, like if you are doing bad on something, we'll work to improve that. What he doesn't tolerate, don't be a jerk. Don't be rude. I mean, just try your best. Ask questions if you need to. What's your favorite thing to eat? Let's see. Did you play sports growing up? Yes, I played lots of parking lot football and basketball, and I played football in junior high and high school. Is it fun to teach geometry to students? Yes. The more geometry we can do, the more I like it, but we often have to spend a lot of time just going back over math stuff in general. Will you ever scream? If we stay online, no, because I'll just mute people. But typically I won't have to do that. Do you fish? Because you look like one of my favorite YouTubers, Mindak Outdoors. Fishing is fun. I have some fishing rods, but I can't say I go very often. How did you act when you were a kid? I was quiet. I'd be good. What are your pet peeves? If I get a pair of disposable chopsticks and one of them is not straight, that's one of my pet peeves. Quarantine's been good. I've got 2 kids. I'm 29. If you're watching this after September 27th, I'll be 30. What was your school days like? I'm not totally sure what that question means. They were okay. College was more fun, but I got through it. Yeah, I have certain people and teachers that I remember. So, yeah, you make the most of what you have. Your favorite animal? Probably a cow. Because I like to eat cow. But if we're not talking about eating them, maybe horse. Because horses are like super strong and meek and humble. Meek is probably a better word than humble. Where's your aggression? Take it at other places. College. I went to UTA, Mava. I got my bachelor's and my master's degrees there. The baby is in his room. The newborn's with my wife. What do you like to do in your free time? Right now I'm making a video in my free time. Work on the house, play games, veg out sometimes. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to country and Christian worship music, pop, and I'm pretty open to things as long as the content is not demeaning or like negative. Or you mean no? It's your culture. I grew up with a Taiwanese dad and Malaysian mom, so we have a Chinese culture, Taiwanese culture. Bro, 1v1 me in Skullgirls. Okay, teach me how to play it, I'll 1v1 you. Do you prefer white or black socks? Black socks, because they don't look as dirty. When's your birthday? September 27th. Favorite movie? I don't know. Maybe one of the Avengers movies? John Wick. I like action movies. I like comedy movies, so... Oh, we're under 10 minutes. Well, not for long. Would you ever scream? Why'd you... I answered those already. What's your favorite thing to do? Hang out with my family. train jiu-jitsu. I like meeting up with my church family. So those are things that I like to do. So that's all the questions. So there we go. Just over 10 minutes. So there we go.